Hello, and welcome back to Redneck Snack and Food Reviews. It's going to be a quick review. I have to go to the bathroom. My apologies. Um, but anyways, yeah. I'm going to finish the Wendy's breakfast reviews this week. Got 4 of them, one of them today. To touch up on, what my plans are for future reviews, I could be slowed down. I got a little bit ahead of myself, hyped up. It's like, yeah, I'm going to knock out all these things. My housemates are going to be here. They're going to eat my snacks, hopefully. But turns out a lot of my housemates are not coming back, which is no surprise, but it's disappointing. I thought there'd be at least half the house there, and it's 1/3. There's typically 10 of us. Of course, you're not really supposed to have 10 people in a building anyways, so, it's fine. But I don't know really who's on campus, who's not, and it's upsetting. I'm going to have to initiate, innovate, and, what's the other word? I always remember one, I know there's initiative, and then the other one is, and be intentional. I know for me to just find peace here and find community, I have to reach out to find out who's here. So yeah, that's that. But it could be slow these upcoming weeks trying to review things. We'll see, because I got a mountain of snacks downstairs that need to be done, finished, and I might have to contribute a lot to that. So it'll hinder the process. I might post some things on Instagram that I'm not going to review anyways, so I'll just post those and not open them maybe. But it does kind of suck, to be honest. So what's today's Wendy's review? It's going to be the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Nothing special, but just wanted to tell y'all how that one tastes, if it's good, if it's worth it. That little piece of biscuit I just had tasted dry, so I probably wouldn't recommend the biscuit sandwiches from here. I'd probably recommend them from elsewhere, but, I'm going to give it a try and tell y'all what I think, and then we'll move on. I do have a full slate of things to review today, so don't worry, or post today, so don't really worry about that. It's going to be 4 posts today. I like to try and get the 4 posts, but with all this madness, with nobody around, I can't do but so much. So I have to be responsible for myself, for others, for the house, and be like, okay, this is a stopping point. Don't want to get wasteful. So yeah, I apologize for that. So let's review this and let y'all know what I think. The egg has a strong presence for some reason. And I don't know if I think that's a good thing or not. And it's half the size of the sausage, which I guess that means sausage doesn't carry as much flavor. It's not bad, but it's pretty basic. Definitely one of the lower end sandwiches for breakfast. Another thing I have to note is I think they're running out of cups. Because places I go to have been really generous on sizes. Like I order a small milkshake, they give me this big looking thing. I order a water, they give me a medium sized cup. So I don't know if they're running out of small cups for people who are asking for water. Oh, man, that happens all the freaking time. I apologize. Yeah, let's see here. Not gonna get upside down again. because I get complaints. I got a complaint, not complaints. But anyways, so I don't know if they're running out of cups or what, but they've been doing that lately too. So, and it doesn't bother me when it comes to water, but it kind of like with a milkshake, I kind of don't want that much. I'm trying to lose weight here, but I mean it's fine. You know, they could just tell me, oh, we're not selling milkshakes instead of, you know, being like that, instead of like forking over another, I don't know, 25 cents worth of milkshake. And yeah, that's how much it really is like for them, is like it's not much. But as it adds up, that's where it gets you. So that's why they don't like forking over a lot, because in the long run, it is a lot of cost. But marginally, it's small. So if a restaurant person has a best friend or something, or employee has best friend, they'll give that extra nugget just because, you know, it's not. But they're not gonna do it for everybody. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give this a 7. Easy to chew, not bad, but not my favorite biscuit. Like in terms of like the bread, I'm not a huge fan of their sausage. Their egg is a little strong, but it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's not fantastic though. So I got 3 more breakfast reviews. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do bacon and sausage, and then bacon again, and that'll be it. I saved the basic ones for last because I knew the major ones were important, like the breakfast baconator and the chicken ones. But yeah, I mean, so far, Wendy's has had good breakfast, and it's a shame that this had come up. This coronavirus has come up at this time for Wendy's. You know, I don't know how well their breakfast is selling, because when I come here, every single time I've got like one car or no cars in front of me. So that's a little bit of concern. But like I will say, when I went the other times, people have work at that time. Like I go at like 8:30. People are headed to work. I would have a class at 9:05, but I would show up late for it just to get Wendy's breakfast. Of course, I could have been more timely, but yeah. But now I see more people showing up, I guess you could say. But it doesn't seem like today I've seen more people show up than I've seen in the past. I apologize for that again. But, you know, this video is all over the place, and that's fine. You know, y'all are here to be entertained, and especially now since y'all are bored and might not have anything better to do. You need a laugh. You need your funny person in your life. You got me. So anyways, you know, Wendy's is, I don't know, they haven't been pulling customers for their breakfast here, at least at this one. But you know, this one is a little bit on the outskirts of town. It's the nicest Wendy's they've got. Other ones like, I don't know about their quality, but it's lined up in between like a Taco Bell. It's lined up beside Taco Bell and Cookout. It's Taco Bell, Cookout, Wendy's, and so like it's not a like upkept restaurant. I would say this one's got the redesign to it. I think it's newly built. I think the stuff over here is newly built, but the one I really don't like is there's really one that's run down that doesn't even serve breakfast. And I made the complaint. I went up there one morning to see if they had breakfast when the breakfast was supposed to start. And they're not doing it. I thought this was supposed to be a nationwide thing, but apparently it's not. And that Wendy's sucks. So that Wendy's needs to get their act together, but honestly, they don't really care because they're in an area where people don't have quite as much money, which is only like a couple miles down the road. But people who live over there don't have the money to just like get transportation, so they just walk up there, I guess. So that's why that one really makes it bad. So that's the third time. Third time's probably a charm for me to just say goodbye, adios, you know, something like that. But yeah, y'all know the drill. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment, and share it. Subscribe to this channel, of course, if you haven't, but most of y'all probably have. Check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack and Food, without the review part, because it was too long for Instagram handle. And yeah, y'all keep thriving and surviving. I gotta start online classes right now. Luckily, I don't have anything in terms of like a live session until later today. My 2 morning classes were pretty lenient, so I'm gonna get my stuff together on those, and we'll see when I have time for more reviews. Gonna try and do things this week and see how they roll. So, yep, y'all stay safe. All right.